And really quick, I just wanted to show you another example of the strat. There it goes in action. Again, bro, pre-market high, pre-market low. And this is just on the Qs. But basically, you can use this strategy mostly on any mega cap. But from my experience, it works better on the indices. So like the SPY, the Qs, really the SPY and the Qs on any large cap. Look, pre-market high, pre-market low. We are opening on or near the pre-market low right here. You can clearly see it. Look, pre-market high is way up here. Pre-market low is way down here. So as we go into the open, definitely closer to the low. And then you can also see, I mean, look at all this, and you call it support. So the wicks wicking to the downside. I mean, that's besides the point. You don't even need to pay attention to that. Just the strat, bro. We're opening on or near the pre-market low. So what does that mean? We are going to bounce off the open. There you go. I'm telling you, bro. The strat and true, bro. Even if it's for just a quick scalp. You feel me? Check it out. Let's go to the 1 minute. What it look like on the 1 minute? So look, opening on or near that pre-market low, bro. So look, market open right here. Look at the range on that candle, but look, we never broke down the 9 EMA. And we just wrote the 9 EMA straight up. I'm telling you, bro. Quick scalp off the open. I mean, it works. I'll say three quarters of the time. You feel me? That's the Qs. And that was this morning. Look, looks like they about to pull the rug here. Right now, going into the close. And the market's closed on Monday. So you know people are going to take profits if they roll the market up. But look, I'll show you on the SPY as well real quick. Same thing. Check me. But look, pre-market highs way up here, bro. Pre-market lows way down here. We are opening on or near the pre-market low. So that means 9 times out of 10, we are going to bounce or get a quick move to the upside right off the open. And as you can see, that's what happened. Let's go to the 1 minute. Let's see how it looks like on the 1 minute. Right there. Look, pre-market lows here. Pre-market high way up here, bro. So obviously we're opening on or near the pre-market low. So check it. Market open here. And look, we got the move straight up. If you're watching a higher time frame, it makes it even easier. If you're watching the 5 minute, look, right off the open, you put that bracket order on. I mean, I don't know how, it depends on your risk tolerance. Let's just say 576 down to 575.60. I mean, that's $1.50. That's a lot of risk. But I mean, you watch it for a little bit, for a second. But normally when we're opening on the pre-market low like that, you just go ahead and slap it on real quick. Bracket order. You feel me? But just give yourself enough space, because sometimes that first candle goes wide, but we usually go straight up. And look, we went straight up, bro. Couple things I seen. You feel me? Let's go back. Looks like they might pull the rug on this one right here, bro. Look, they're already starting to pull it. Look, and look, it's Friday, 0 DTE Friday. The market's closed Monday. So if anyone did go long and they're riding it up, look, they're starting to take profits right around now. I should log into my real platform so I can show you like the level 2 and the imbalances and stuff, but I don't have time to do it right now. Just coming to point out a couple things, you feel me? But yeah, that was it. Hey, them 583s though, I caught a piece of those yesterday. I knew I had to get out. I just caught them for a quick scalp right around here. I knew I had to get out because I'm watching the Qs as well, you feel me? And like I said, look what the Qs were doing. The Qs had already topped out, reject, and then that third one, 10 minutes of terror. So you know you're gonna get a decent reject on that. You feel me? And then there's a couple other things you could be watching too, like the VIX. I think Apple got smacked on that tariff news. And look, here's another one of my strats that I keep talking about. The meta scalp right off the open. Check it. Right off the open, bro. You feel me? Just give it a second. Just in case we go wide like this and you have and you're more conservative on your risk. give it like a second, but within that first minute. But a lot of the times we shoot straight up, but sometimes we can go wide. We'll have a doja candle. If your stop's too tight, you feel me, it'll stop you out before it goes up. I mean, that's something you gotta pay attention to. And that's another one of my strats right there. The Medici up off the open, straight to the upside. Got it today. Look at that, straight up. You feel me? So look, market open right here at 624.14, but we did wick down to the 9. Look, we never broke down the 9. Now, the strikes on Meta are a little weird.